See, because I know I got that special heart and shit, it's easy for me to remember what I felt when I was a kid. On everything. That for everybody else, if they want to, no, there's no easy way around it. You gotta. All right, but listen. All right, is there ever? See how I can work that. Hold on. Go about it a different way. All right, now let's talk about be perfect until the mom opens up. The mom and dad opens up the mom. Why is that? And this is all part of the test. When you know that this is, ta-da, it's common sense. All right, so we know if we perfect till then, what does that mean? Well, what's the opposite of God? False God, huh? All right. The Bible says God's given permission for humans to have the title, the role of mom and dad. We are God's the main creator of everything, but He gives all humans His ability to create. We are all part of God. We all got like God DNA up in us. It was like all energy, and He made all these things. So we got that light up in us. All right. The mind is a special tool. As long as you ain't got no guilt, fear, shame, boy, that mind works. That's why I started to remember shit when I was a kid. Was there ever anything like whenever you was a kid, like you wanted to ask, you was really, really drawn to it, but something didn't, the way it made you feel didn't match what was being taught to you, and you went to ask? I don't know if it was extreme or minor, but something happened to make you stop asking the curious questions. All right, stay with me. Well, I'm about to blow your mind. Watch. Why is that? That's control. Stop and look at it. Call it for what it is. Close your eyes. I am. That's all you gotta say. I'm not Wendy. I'm not. Just I am. You look at the whole situation for what it is. It's fucking control. The way it's done, somebody has more power than the other one, which leaves them the ability to give love, remove love, with fear, guilt, shame, and all that. Why would you feel any of that stuff? Because what makes somebody do something? Fear. Look around. It's triggers. All right, now you with me? So you look at it like love, anything other than love, it's not God. Love is, that's it. That's how you start keeping it simple. The church don't teach you that. Now let's just go common sense. You go from, how is this really the real God? This is something that's not questioned. You ever ask a parent about God? I know I got fucking told some shit. My grandma was even worse. The only one was my granny and grandpa. They loved the fact that the questions I was asking because it challenged the mom. Why would anybody fucking use force? The only thing I can think of other than try is maybe I might be ashamed of something I don't want nobody to know. But other than that, I can't think of no reason why I would want to get aggravated and do what I got to shut somebody the fuck up. Ta-da! Parents. They could go ahead and make you be scared of them your whole life. You told that slug, and don't you dare question it. All right. Look at you, like, look at everybody. Why is that? Because them parents are shameful. You know why they said no? Just same reason why their mom and dad. Because when they was a kid, they felt it, and then when they get a mom, it clash. It don't match. You know, like, oh, I'll give you something, buddy. All right. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait up. That's using fear. That's blasphemy. No matter how you look at it, that is the only unforgivable sin. See how they got the Ten Commandments and shit? They got, thou shalt honor thy mother and father. You know how many Bible verses that's... Now, that happens, but hey, you gotta... That's earned, not given. There's a difference. All right? And that kind of pisses me off. That's the issues. That's nobody understands my mom. You know, like Kendall and all that. They say, oh, but that's your mama. I'm looking at it like this. Oh, yeah? Y'all don't know this shit, but let me just go ahead and throw it out. I had forcible rape charges at 17, and I didn't even see the bitch. Her husband cheated on me. Took him back and said I had to apologize. She's the reason why me and my daughter still ain't. Abandoned me with grandpa. Bro, my whole life, I forgave her, and I gave her the way I love everybody back. That's unconditional love. I love people because I choose to, not because they doing something and I feel like I have to. It's because of who that person is. How they make me feel on the inside, you know what I mean? That's the goal. Mom and Dad didn't do that shit. And not once said sorry. Boy. My mom and I was going by my grandma's house. She's in good health, but still. That woman did them worse than what my parents did. She never said sorry, and they go fucking worship her every Sunday. That's a God of man. The real God said Jesus here to teach you. No. This is how this shit goes, all right? I'm just good because use for conversation. All right, Wendy, me and you, whatever. Hey, why we kick it? I love you. You special to me. Why we kick it? Same thing, right? Okay. So, would we ever do anything and all that we cause guilt, fears? No. Why? Don't matter how you look at it. That's what everybody, we all say. So that's how you love. It reciprocates. The minute somebody does something, you get that negative feeling. This is how you. Hey, got a second? I know you didn't mean to do this, but done something that kind of hurt a little bit. If you don't mind, is there a way we can maybe talk this out and see if there's a way this one in particular thing, this one pattern doesn't continue happening over and over and over and over. It doesn't mean that I'll never hurt you again. It means like this one thing that I'm doing. Okay, we talk it out. You tell me what it is that I've done and how I hurt you. It's like, all right, I love you so much. I want to keep being friends with you, and I don't want to keep hurting you in the same way. I already know I'm going to hurt you different. It's not going to be on purpose. Why keep doing it the same way over and over? No, that's how you change. And if you do it right down the spot, it's so fucking easy. Nobody gets hurt and upset. Look at man. Boy, because of our mom and dad, we don't know how to ask the right questions. We don't have the confidence because we all react. So whenever we get, even though we don't remember, we know the feeling. And whenever you're an adult and you get into a pressure situation and all of a sudden it makes you don't know why. You don't know why, but your body feels it. It knows exactly why. That's something from who knows when, but it's something unresolved. And it's like, you got a wound, and you hold that shit down. Oh, you shake up a Pepsi bottle. Boy, even though it's small, it hurt. It bothered you. But they said, you don't matter. God said, that's blasphemy. We all matter. I'm on a roll, bro.